to kind of gauge where they're at, and if there's an issue like a leak or something like that, then they're able to address that head on instead of having a shock maybe a month down the road in their bill. But you know, all in all, kind of trying to manage their bill. So, do you pay water and electric?
Um, well, what you mentioned is really interesting. I find it like it will be really useful, but I currently do not live in an apartment where the rent includes the bills for like utilities, and like we do not go over them, so we do not pay for water or electricity.
Okay. Okay, so it may not be something that would be beneficial to you right now then.
Currently not. Probably whenever I go like after I graduate and I start living by myself, then yeah. But at the moment, or in the past 2 years that I've been here at the University of Florida, wouldn't have had that need or have it right now.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So, what is it that you're studying, if you don't mind my
Um,
asking?
sure. Like I'm studying accounting. I'm a fourth year student, and like I want to get like a master's in tax. So I'll probably be here for around 3 more years.
Oh, okay. So, what did you say you wanted to get it in?
Tax accounting.
Oh, tax accounting. Okay. It sounds difficult.
Not that much. I mean, a lot of people don't like it because they say it's boring, but it's not really. It's quite well for me. It's quite interesting, and that's why I got into it, and it makes a lot of money. So,
Yeah, that's for sure. So do you really just enjoy like the mathematics side of it?
not really the mathematics. Well, they're just simply math. Like simple math is just multiplication, division. That's like the most you go to, and what I like about it is like how it saves you money. Like, well, especially with taxes, like how there are some laws that like try to save you money, and then like especially in the United States, it's like really funny how they try to not raise taxes, but they do other things to kind of raise them, but they do it in a way that they say, oh, we're not raising taxes, but you have to pay this other thing, and it's just funny. And like a lot of people that are entrepreneurs that they want to start making their own business or they want to start selling something, they have to know about all these rules before they even start, because if they don't follow those rules, the IRS will prosecute them and like get like really big lawsuits, or they can even go to jail. So it's really interesting in that fashion.
Yeah, with all the regulation. Is that where are you from?
Oh no, I'm from Costa Rica. I was born and raised over there for 15 years, and I came here to the United States 5 years ago.
Oh, okay. So are the tax laws in Costa Rica similar? Or is there a lot more regulation here?
Oh no. Like actually, well, I haven't been there for 5 years, and since like the time that I lived there, I wasn't even thinking about taxes at all. I was just like
Yeah, I guess that's
15
true.
year old. Yeah. So, but now that like I've been visiting over sometimes, and like because my mom still lives there, so whenever I go, like I talk to her about it like a little bit, since now I'm more about an adult. Like I talk about politics and what's going on over Costa Rica. So she tells me a little bit about it, but yeah, they're different. The regulations over there are completely different than the regulations over here.
Yeah, that makes sense. So do you think that you're going to live in an apartment for the remainder of your time there?
Yeah, actually, I just signed my lease with Second Avenue Center for next year, so I can be closer to school, and so I won't be able to so I won't take some like class, like some time off. I can go like walking to class, or if I wanted to go out, I would just go like walking instead of paying for any Uber or whatnot. Because right now I'm off campus, I'm at the enclave. It's pretty far.
Yeah, and parking is terrible. I'm not on campus, but I travel down there quite a bit. So I'm actually an online student. Right now I'm telecom, but I'm in the process of transferring to PR. So I'm online, but I know just from traveling down there, parking is horrible. Do you do you like ride a scooter or do you
I
do the
mean,
bus?
right now since I'm living off campus and it's kind of far from campus, 30 minutes before the class starts. So, like, if you take it the hour before, like, I'm literally 40 minutes early to class, so I have nothing to do for 40 minutes. And if I take it, like, 30 minutes before, I might just be late to class. So, I always take an hour before class. And, like, when I move to Second Avenue, I'm just going to be walking because it's a 5-minute walk from campus and from the accounting department. Like, from the apartment and from the accounting department, yeah.
Oh, that's going to be so nice. Definitely
Yep.
a big difference. Wow, that's awesome. Um, okay. So did you have a concept that you've been working on too?
The concept that I've been working on, it's like, well, the Wi-Fi, the US Wi-Fi is pretty bad. It's pretty mediocre. And, like, I just believe that people, like, well, the IT department or US should just increase the size of the servers to allow more people, because currently there are like 50,000 students around the campus in US. So there's a lot of people, and just imagine fitting 50,000 students, like 50,000 people in just one server. It will just saturate it, make it super slow, and just like it's really tedious and annoying trying to connect to it. And once you connect, the internet is like really, really slow. So they should increase on that. They should solve it.
Yeah, that's hard to believe. There's only one server for the entire campus.
Mm-hmm.
I had no
I
idea.
mean, um, uh, well, they say it's not one server, but like currently, like there's US visitors, there's US students, and US faculty, but it's still they're all connected to one single thing. So
Right.
it is. Mm-hmm.
Do you have internet going in and out all the time, or is it just really slow?
I mean, when I'm on campus, I actually cannot connect to the internet at all. So I just use my data on my phone, and I don't even use my
Whoa.
laptop.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How does anybody even do that? That's horrible.
I mean, like actually, but that I've been talking to people, they said like some people don't have that problem, and other people they just like go to IT departments and they just fix it for them. But I guess I'm kind of too lazy to go do that.
Is there like, can they like adjust the settings in the computer or something?
I don't know. Like supposedly they just take like 5 minutes and they'll fix it for you. Then I don't think they say what they do. Like it's like, oh here it is. I'm like, okay. Supposedly you have to download software for your computer, and I don't know what else. The really weird stuff.
That's crazy though. 50,000 students plus all of the faculty and employees. That's
Yeah,
kind of nuts to have that expectation for everyone to do that.
exactly. Yeah.
Well, it sounds like you've identified something really huge. Hopefully, at some point in the near future, they'll address it. I
Hopefully,
can't
yeah. Like
imagine
I
they
mean,
don't
I'm
have
gonna
more
be here.
complaints.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna be here for like 2 or 3 more years. So hopefully they address it. But I mean, you still can use your data in a way, and if you wanted to use your laptop, well, the way I fix it, well, I solve my problem is I download like the PowerPoints or whatever before going to class, and then just take my laptop over there instead of actually using the internet.
That's a good idea. I wonder if a lot of people have a hotspot on their phone too, and they use that kind of to create their
That
own.
would be good too. Like I never thought about that.
Yeah, like
So,
creating a hotspot. But for most companies, I think you have to pay extra for that to have that ability. I know I have AT&T and they require you to pay extra for it. So, I mean, as students, most people probably really can't do that, or if they do it, it's a little bit of a challenge, I would think.
yeah, I would think so too. I mean, I also have AT&T, and I didn't even know. Like, to be honest, like I didn't research into it. So,
Yeah. Um, okay. Well, it sounds like you got a good plan, and hopefully you got a lot of good feedback. So,
yeah, but like finding people that they don't have the problem was kind of hard. I just found one out of the 5, so that was quite interesting.
yeah. Well, hopefully it'll all work out.